Hi, thanks for clicking on the video. You might be thinking, why am I clicking on this video from this bloke I've never heard of before? Hopefully Faye from NCOP will have sent you an email about what we're offering for your Year 11s and sixth formers actually preparing for their GCSEs. My name's Andrew and I run a company called Action Your Potential. Apart from being all of those things, I'm actually just a huge brain nerd. I've been a teacher for 25 years, deputy head, 2 large secondary schools, science teacher by training, but actually over the last 7 or 8 years developing thinking about the human brain as a Senko, linking to learning, well-being, anxiety, motivation, etc. What we know from the brain science is learning is a science. Teaching is the art of delivering that learning in lessons. And what I want to offer you and your GCSE students, A-level students and parents is some seminars. So basically, for your school, you'd get a seminar for your parents and your students in the evening, going over being a study Neuro-Ninja. What that means is learning about how the brain operates, so to make sure that the brain's in the best possible place to learn information, and also teaching students about deliberate practice and actually how the brain encodes information, the best revision strategies to use, how they work, why they work, and we're working in 75 different schools across Southeast at the moment, bringing enthusiastic, inspirational information about the brain directly to students. So it means that we can get more out of our amazing brains. What I want to say to students is you've absolutely got the capacity at the top of your neck. 85 billion neurons, trillions of available connections. There's literally no reason why you can't pass your GCSEs, as long as you develop a strategy, a daily strategy of deliberate rest. And we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the 12 rocks of well-being, how to manage anxiety and cognitive distortions, which can get in the way of the cognitive bandwidth of the brain, and then how to manage deliberate practice, which is that process of rocking up every day at the same time to do some repeat activities. And we'll focus specifically on key kinds of repeat activities which have the most impact in terms of establishing those long-term memories. So hopefully that's a good summary. Really look forward to working with you. Just need to reply to the email and we'll be in touch. As well as the seminar, there'll also be a webinar as well, a follow-up a week afterwards to go over key points for students and students and teachers and parents. So that will really help. And then also, alongside all of that, we'll be posting stuff on an ongoing basis to Twitter and Facebook, which covers some of the key points, just to remind students and also to give them that sense that they're not alone. They're part of a community of 700,000 young people preparing for their GCSEs and A-levels. Thanks very much for listening and look forward to working with you soon.